Misery Mode, Part 4, where we are 30 days in the hole, and we're about ready to catch our next detriment, our next affliction, as they say. And so we're going to go ahead, and we're right here at the Coastal Highway. I do have a bear that we took out, and that bear hide's got a little ways to go. Let's see what else we have in here. Saplings are done, so I can make some more arrows if I need to. I've got 4 more arrowheads. We're looking good. Let's see. Do I need to eat? No, I'm looking okay. That's about as much as I can get. I am going to go ahead and drop this fish that we've got in here. Okay, that's cured. I'm going to turn that into fish line, I think. Oh, you know what? Do I want to do that, or do I want to turn that into a snare? I might want to turn that into a snare. But right now, let's go ahead and show you. It says we're on day 32, but when you go down here, it's saying I'm day 30 on Misery. There's a 2-day difference, and that's something I haven't ever seen before in my playthroughs. Normally, it's only a single day difference, so I'm expecting that we're going to get our next affliction here pretty quick. Right now, our afflictions are diminished form, which you get right within the first 24 hours, and then, of course, not too long after that, you get a second one, which ours was sour stomach, so you cannot eat as much before feeling full. You're more likely to experience food poisoning, no matter your skill level. And then we got rheumatic joints after that. Cannot sprint as quickly, nor aim a weapon for as long before having to lower it. Sprains are more likely. Sprains are definitely a thing that I noticed that were prevalent. And of course, my sprint is half at my speed. But the weapon aiming thing, I didn't really feel much of an issue with that. So that's kind of cool. Did I struggle to get? Oh, you're talking about Wally. You're talking to Wally. All right, so let's see what our tools are looking like. Do I need to 73, 77? Yeah, let's go ahead and let's sharpen our tools. Right, what time of day is it? It's early in the morning, so it's going to be cold anyway. So we'll go ahead and you know what? No, maybe we'll make another fishing tackle. Yeah, I think I'm going to need to. I do want to drop that rockfish, and let's see. And we'll drop this one as well. So we've got about 2,000 calories sitting right there. That's kind of nice. Let's see. And I've got 2 gallons of water. We don't necessarily need all this water on us. Let's drop that. And there we go. Just in case I get attacked, I want to make sure that my tools are looking as good as possible. We definitely want to get some firewood going. Oh, you know what I could do? No, that's fine. There is a wolf out there waiting on me. When I jumped in the game last night, I went ahead and I was going to do I was trying to get a screenshot, and I noticed there was a wolf outside. I'll do one more. All right, that 97's good. Maybe we'll hang on to the knife being like it is right now. I don't want to wait to take a whole lot of time. Let's drop some of these torches. Okay, that's cured. That's cured. That's nice. These are cured. I might be able to make a. If I can get a fire going, we might be able to make a pair of mittens or a hat. No, I need 3 for a hat, don't I? I do. I need 3 for a hat. That deer hide's cured. Let's put that right here. Let's see. How long till those are done? 94%. We're going to have a lot of guts here pretty quick, which is nice. All right, let's go ahead and let's go ahead and crouch. Actually, and we'll leave the cabin. All right, it's really cold. Yeah, wolf's over there. I'm going to run over here right quick or stagger over here. Make some more fishing line right quick. Too bad I got to do the fishing line here. Hopefully it's not too cold for me to do this. That's going to hurt me. Not too bad, though. That wasn't too bad. All right, so now we've got 2 more. I can make the tackle in my pocket, so... Go back inside. Hey, Stabone. Yeah, I am using AI. And it's showing with my views, for sure. It takes a while for me to get the AI to do what I want it to do, though. So, it's not like I'm just, saying, it's not like I'm just having it randomly do what I want it to do. I'm specifically asking for a certain thing. And I do, it will take me an hour, it's between 30 minutes to an hour and a half to get the thumbnail I want. So, I do pay a lot more attention to my thumbnails these days. All right, so we got the fishing line. Let's get warmed back up. I think I'm going to go ahead and try to make... See, that's an issue with this. Let's go ahead and break this down, maybe. There it is. We have Haunted Mind and Frigid Bones? What we got, both of them? Wait a minute. What is this? So, okay, guys. Guess what? So your fourth affliction, you get 2. So we are going to end up with all of the afflictions in the end. People were trying to tell me that throughout this whole process that there's one of them that you won't get. We kept saying that because that's what I was told. Not true. So we just caught 2 afflictions. So now we have Frigid Bones. Feels like your temperature is permanently reduced and it takes you longer to warm up. And okay, well we're still on the upside with the temperature inside of here. That's not good at all. And then the other one was Haunted Mind. Your maximum sleep time is reduced to recover 50% less condition from resting. Okay. You refuse to ask AI for anything. You heard that AI feels abused and depressed from all the work people are making it do it, but not giving it any thanks. I always say please and thank you to the artificial intelligence. Always. Because you never know. I always say please. I always say thank you. Always. Alright, so this is going to be an issue. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and grab some water. This might be the last episode of our journey, guys. So I'm trying to think. Well, we got to eat for sure. The weather's really garbage out there, so I'm gonna have to start a fire out there just so I can. Hang on, let's. I guess we'll bust this down. Okay. Drink some more water. Long Dark said, "Hold my beer." I know, right? All right. So now I've got 12 pieces. That's 6 hours out there fishing. We are going to drop this. I changed my mind on this. We're not going to do this right away. Where is it? Let's drop that. Let's go ahead and put these guts back down. How How many fishing lines do I have? 3? Okay. I'll have enough till morning. That'll be fine. All right, now I've got 18 pieces. I've got enough whetstones here. We can go ahead and we can use the hatchet, I think. I feel comfortable doing that. Eat that. Food poisoning. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well, we got to drink the water. Hang on. All right, so we got to watch out. Now this is the first time I caught food poisoning this entire time. So let's go ahead and we have antibiotics because I found some. So we'll use the antibiotics. All right, so I've got 2 doses there, and I've got a dose of reishi tea. We're going to have to get some more mushrooms for sure. All right, so we're going to go ahead and sleep for 10 hours. Oh, I can only sleep for 7. Oh, so you can only sleep for 7 hours at all. That's interesting. Okay, so, and then we'll go ahead and drink some more water. And I still have food poisoning technically, right? I do, and I need 3 more hours. So since I technically have food poisoning, we can go ahead and we can eat the rest of this fish because I am hungry. So let's go ahead and let's eat that. So it shouldn't double up on my food poisoning. That way I can get those calories out of that. And now we can go ahead and we can sleep for another 3 hours. Actually, you know what? Let's sleep for 7 more hours. If it'll let me. Nope, sure won't. I healed my food poisoning, though. That's good. All right. We may not last very much longer, guys. I mean, this is... And by the way, this is the only thing I have scheduled for today because I'm going to be setting up my multi-stream setup this afternoon. So... we're gonna see how that goes. I was gonna play the first Descendant, but it looks like it's got major issues. And I don't know if there's any Destiny fans out here, but it looks like it's similar to Destiny and Warframe. There's a lot of people that are disappointed in it, though. So I downloaded it, but I don't know if I'm gonna play it. So let's go. Let's wait for 2 hours. Actually, we could go fishing. That might be the best idea. Because I've got the firewood already set up and I'm not tired. Let's do this. Let's go outside. If it's a blizzard, that'd be great. No, not quite. All right, we don't want this then. The wolf is right out there. He's right next to the shack. If I can get past him, that'd be great. We're going to go wide. He's coming toward me now. Okay, I'm going to have to light this torch. I don't have a choice. Well, I have to light that. I have to light the fire anyway, so it doesn't matter. He's right there next to my hand. He walked away. Now he's coming back. All right, so we're going to go ahead and light this up. I'm going to use accelerant since I've got it. Go 6 hours. Hopefully that's enough to get me going up. So what we're going to have to do is I'm going to have to catch as many fish as I can and only cook what I can eat. Actually, we've got 3 or 4 more days. There we go. Now we're going up. Okay, so I don't have many more pieces here, right? If I got enough for 2 more hours. All right, let's go ahead and do this. All right, let's go ahead and let's I don't have a ton of water. I left my water in the other place, but that's all right. Let's do this for 6 hours. Oh, got a big salmon. That's great. Another big salmon, baby. Three salmon in a row. That's... Oh, 4 salmon in a row. Shut up. That was... And my line snapped. That's great. All right. Well, let's go ahead and let's put this down. Let's cook this. What do we got? 1,500 calories. 1,500 calories. 900 calories. 1,000 calories. We'll cook up the 900 calorie one. That's awesome. That's super good. All right, so I think we'll cook. Let's see. How much longer do I have? 4 hours left. Let's plop this in here. I think we'll go ahead and leave this down here. Let's go ahead and see if we can catch anything else. I'm going to say 6 hours, but we're not going to do... Oh, whoops. But we're not going to really fish for 6. I need time to cook this fish. Come on, baby. Another salmon. That's 5 in a row. Okay, that's a trout. That's fair. Another salmon. What is going on? Okay, I think that's good. That leaves me 4 hours to cook all this. I don't know that I want to cook all of it, but we're going to cook this trout. Eat that. And cook that trout. Do I have 2 hours left? Yeah, I do. Eat that. All right, let's cook up a bunch of water here right quick. And I mean, it's going to take me 2 hours, well, almost 2 hours to cook that. Actually, what's my cooking level at? Whoops. I'm at 4 and a little bit. I gotta kill this guy. This guy's gotta go. Come here. Come here, smelly butt. Come see me. Come here. Whoops. I spooked him. Definitely not what I wanted. Come here. Come on. There he comes. Good boy. Thank you. Another one bites dust. Another one bites dust. Yay! See what happens when I play with my food? I get exactly what I wanted. And there's another wolf right there. We'll fish for an hour, see what happens. Maybe I'll get lucky. Nope. There's my water. Okay, we got 2 hours left. Okay, we can do one more batch of water, and then that'll give me a gallon of water, and then I'll cook up a couple fish. Then we have to seriously look at getting our firewood. I gotta get rid of that wolf though. Hang on. I got 3 salmon on me. Come here. I want everybody to come here and see me. Come here and see me. Come on. Hurry up. I got things to do, people to see, no time to get there. Come on. Come here, puppy. Oh, he missed you. Yeah, I missed you, and the arrow broke too. That sucks. Alright. Just going to put this down. I have to retrieve that arrow, and I don't want to smell. That's fine. And we got food for a few days here, so. Come on. Come on. I need to get him closer. I kind of want that. No, Bear Impaler, I haven't. I'm not gonna either. No, we're not gonna do that. One of the main reasons, besides I think tip-ups are a waste of time, is I have to craft everything out in the cold, where I'm at. So they got to start a fire. I'm just playing with him now. Alright, well, I guess we can just stop. It's fine. I really need to get him out of there. I have to drop some gear. Come on. Oh, fuck you, dude. God damn it. Level 1 archery. Where'd that arrow go? Oh, come on. Really? I know it's here. I just don't see it. Great. Well, let's go before I... Oh, there he is. Cool. All right, sun's setting. I've got 2 hours left. I need that. Oh, it's an Aurora too. That sucks. I've got 1,000 calories left. Let's pick this up. I'm gonna pull a torch. That sucks. Hang on. This might be good. This might be okay. If I can get in there quick enough, we can get in there before the Aurora happens. I think that was it. I think this is the Aurora. We might be in trouble. That wolf is right there. We gotta hurry. I don't think the wolf is Aurora-fied yet. I think we're okay. But I do have 1,000 calories of salmon on me. Okay. All right. You got into a wolf struggle with a timber wolf. I don't think they're supposed to do that. I don't think they're supposed to do that unless that's something new. What was your mod? Or what was your mode? No, I've never seen it before. That shouldn't happen. I don't think. What were the circumstances? We got in here just before the Aurora happened. You've been waiting in Broken Railroad in your run to wait for the cougar. Fishing tips have been your best friend. What are you talking about? What do you mean fishing tips have been your best friend? In Broken Railroad. There's no fishing in Broken Railroad. Unless you know something I don't. Where can you fish in Broken Railroad? Bleak Inlet, Ranger Tower, walked down, he jumped on you. That's the why. I don't know, man. He shouldn't have. Where? Where do you fish in Broken Railroad? In the middle of the lake. You were talking about up top. Oh, wait. Were all the down below or up at the lodge? The pond down below? Huh, I've never done it. Interesting. Interesting. You got to kill all those wolves, though, huh? Well, you need a fire anyway, so I guess you could just not even worry about them. All right, so hopefully the weather's good. I got to chop some firewood because we need it, but I also need arrows too. So, let's grab this. Oh wait, no, let's not grab that. Hang on. Whoops. 88%. That should be fine. Yeah, we got to keep our food tight. Let's I'm going to drop this out here. It's really cold. Okay, I guess we're going to be chopping wood inside. You got a vet appointment? All right. Well, don't let him stick you with too hard with the needle, could you? Okay, so I'm gonna have to start a fire so I can make some stuff. Yeah, I've never been attacked by a timber wolf. I've never been jumped by a timber wolf, I mean. I don't know if I can do this or not. I'd rather... 39 minutes, man. Ah! Damn it! Ouch! Alright, we gotta go back inside. That's not good. Hypothermia risk wasn't bad. Let's sleep for an hour. How much do I have on me? 10. It's a half an hour for each one of these arrows I gotta make. I think it might be better for me to head to let's see. God dang it, it's gonna be really bad, man. Let's go back inside for a second. Have I got any? Yeah, man. We caught 2 more on day 30. At the end of day 30, we caught Frigid Bones and Haunted Mind. So now I can only sleep for 7 hours, and my feels like temperature is permanently reducing. It takes me longer to warm up. So this is an issue. That's a 10.8 bed warmth. We're going to catch cabin fever, too. So I really need to get warmed up. This is going to be weird. So I'm almost debating catching food poisoning no matter what. Like, I'm thinking about just eating the fish raw. Taking the chance with food poisoning and not cooking and just gathering firewood so I can go fishing. Let's go ahead and let's wait for 2 hours, see if I can get warmed up. Yeah, look at that. It's only 1 arrow up. This is bad. I need to get rid of that wolf. For sure. I've only got 1 arrow left. Or 2 arrows. Sounds like he's coming my way. He's right there. I got him. He's going to go down. Let's get all this fish into the house. going to be slow going, but I got to do it. We'll retrieve our arrow in a minute. Are the afflictions permanent? Yes. Until you die. The whole point of misery mode is to last as long as you can, but not hundreds of days, dozens of days. Eventually, I won't be able to get any condition back. That'll be the final affliction, is I won't be able to get any condition back at all. All right, so what we've got going on here, guys, is I'm going to go ahead and we're just going to go ahead and we're just going to eat this raw. That will guarantee me food poisoning each and every time, but I'll be able to fill my belly at the end of the day. Like right now, I've got 122 calories left. Actually, I've got my well-fed bonus. Let's see. We're going to lose our well-fed bonus, but that doesn't matter because I'm not going very far. We're going to drop all of our gear that I need. Where'd that other fish go? We could gather up. You know what we could do? I've got an idea. Let's go ahead and let's bust this down. Okay, we're going to lose our bonus. That's okay.
Something to eat. Making my head feel thick.
What we'll have to do is we'll have to wait until I'm going to have to hope for a really good day. We'll have to cook as much of that bear meat up as I can get. And hopefully get my cooking up to level 5. That's a lot. I think we might be able to do it. Maybe. It's going to be rough, though. I've got a whole bear sitting out there. Actually, I can't use tools to break anything down at night, so. So let's just head back. I gotta eat. Okay, so I'm gonna plan on getting food poisoning. At least today. I've got 3 more doses of antibiotics. At least until I get some reishi tea. Yep. It's okay. It can hurt all at once. That was 1,500 calories. That's okay. Drop that. Let's go ahead and let's drink our fill. Take those. And then 7 hours. What's the difficulty level? It's Interloper. But it starts the absolute coldest the Interloper ever gets. No, the game does not have. Interloper never has guns. You have to craft your own tools. You have to craft your own bow. And oh yeah, and that's also another thing. You said that no cabin fever feat would come in handy playing Misery. It would if they allowed feats, but they don't allow any feats. There's no feats at all. All right, so okay, just now light. I had to make it, Karabi. We have to make the bow. It's past the time for an hour. All right, now how much firewood do I have on me? 20 pieces. That's 10 hours of burn time. So what we'll do is I'm going to try to double dip the chip here. We're going to go ahead and let's grab our cloth because I know cabin fever's coming for a fact. We don't have cabin fever risk just yet, but I know it's coming. So we're going to go ahead and I still have enough water on me. We're okay. Let's go ahead and I'm debating here. Hang on. I might want to wait till afternoon. No, I don't want to wait till afternoon. Okay, let's go ahead and 65 out of 55. I don't need these. I don't need this. I think we might have to cook. We may have to cook up one of the salmon. We may have to cook up one of the salmon. Take a step outside and see how the weather's looking. 500 days in misery? I don't know. I don't think it's possible. All right, looks like it might be okay today. Let's do this. Wait, do I have any tinder on me? I do. I've got one. We've got firewood. We got water on us too. Let's do this. This might work. I'm gonna cross my fingers. I really hope this works. Let's do this. Oops. What are you doing, fool? All right, I might be able to make this work. Come on. Fish oil is a blessing. All right, put this out. And we're going to call that an hour. Slap this on here. Actually, let's pull this off. Let's go inside real quick and grab a fish. Because I'm going to need them. Okay. And then... Oh, I still need more... No matter what, I'm going to need freaking tinder, dude. This is so stupid. I am so sick of having to deal with tinder, man. Hang on. Let me do this. Hang on one second here. I'm having a hard time seeing y'all's stuff. You're on PS4, so cougars are not removed yet, and temptation to kill one is huge. About the cougar claw, can it be sharpened with a stone? Oh, I don't know, Waldemar. I haven't made that yet. I ignored it. I'm gonna wait till they fix it, and then we'll do it then we'll do the thing as intended. So yeah, I don't know. because I'm not going to cheese it because it's not as they intended it. I mean, it's not how they want it right now. So I'm going to wait just so that when the time comes, I feel better about myself. And that's not me throwing shade on anybody else by any stretch of the imagination. All right, let's yeah, you need to find food. That's why we're cooking up a freaking salmon for you, sir. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna need more than that. There's another paper. Let's go out here right quick. Hey, Wendell, I'm still alive. We have all the conditions, though. Go back inside. 10 minutes. Okay, that's perfect. All right. I gotta start 4 more fires. I'm out of what? I'm out of really? Okay. Come on. That sucks, dude. You're stuck in there. All right. All right, let's eat that. That's 100%. We're good. That gave me the food I needed. Okay, that's done. Put this out. Real quick. God damn it. Hitting the wrong button. Still not warm enough for me to do anything, man. That sucks. 10 minutes. I gotta go back inside for a second. This is terrible. Hypothermia's not bad. You'd think 5 fires would keep me warm. That one's done. 1919, 2020. All right, 20 minutes or so. Fine, just pick them up. I don't have time to mess around with this. What that rancid was, hang on. $27, $28, that's 3. Whoops. $26, $27, $27. All right, that's 28 minutes. All right, let's go ahead and let me pick these up. Go back inside. Oh, actually, it's warm enough now. We might be okay. Hang on. We might be all right. So we'll place these right here. 68, 67. All right, so they're... All right, let's go ahead and... That's 88. I'm going to eat that. Hopefully I don't get sick. Okay, I think we're okay. Drop that. We might be all right with this fire. How many more pieces of firewood do I have? Yikes. That's not great. All right, so what's our cooking level looking like? We're not going to make it. There's no way we're going to make it. But I'll have plenty of cooked food, but I'm still not going to make it. I'm still going to get sick. So that's not great. But we have plenty of cooked food, though. It'll get us closer to where we were, though. What's this? 85%. Take that. That. This is good. That's good. Cooking 5 in misery just gives you more calories. Food poisoning slow thing at level 5. Yes, Joe, I know. I understand that. So we have an hour left. We need to go get some reishi mushrooms. I don't have a ton. We're going to get food poisoning, and there's no way I can get around it. I only have 2 more days of antibiotics. So I think fishing's where it's at. I think I'd have been better off. Let's go ahead and cook up the rest of our fish, too, I think. Grab those. Oh, it's only 1 fish. That's fine. No, wait. Was that cooked? No, it's raw. These are all raw. One minute. 85%. $45 minutes left. The big question is how much okay, we don't have enough here. to do anything with. What's this here? That one's good. That one's good. Pull these. Okay, that's the end of it. And that's not going to do me any good. That's not going to do me any good. That one's okay. That's toast. That one's ish. All right, so cooked meat, not cooked meat. We didn't make it. That's okay. Is raw meat really an issue, though? Yeah, because parasites. I mean, we're gonna need we're not gonna be able to eat that bear meat because it's gonna give me parasites. So I was hoping to get to level 5 cooking, but it didn't happen. We might get another batch of. The whole point about getting to level 5 isn't about the food poisoning. It's about the parasites. Okay, parasites will kill us. All right, food poisoning I can get over. All right, I can get over food poisoning with 1 day's worth of antibiotics. Food poisoning I can't do. I mean, parasites. It takes 20 days of antibiotics. All right, there's a big difference there. So, I'm gonna grab this. My affliction. I have all the afflictions, Tamina. They gave me 2 afflictions just a minute ago. So we've got frigid bones, temperatures reduced, and it takes longer to warm up. Sour stomach, you cannot eat as much before feeling full. You're also most likely you'll experience food poisoning You're also more likely to experience food poisoning no matter how your skill level. Haunted mind, your sleep time is reduced. I can only sleep for 7 hours and recover 50% less conditioning while rested. I have less stamina with diminished form, which is basically like I have 2 bear coats on. Sensing your vulnerability rules are less likely to flee during a struggle. And then rheumatic joints, you can't sprint as quickly. I'm half as fast, and sprints are more likely. It says aiming a weapon for longer before having to lower it. I haven't noticed that that's a big deal though. So. So he says food poisoning is even useful sometimes if you want to sleep, but you're not fully rested. Except the problem with that, Baron Paler, is you can only sleep for as long as you can sleep. I mean, you can only sleep for 7 hours at a time, no matter whether you have food poisoning or not. And then so you have to sleep a second time, which is fine, you can, but it's only helpful if I have antibiotics, which means reishi tea, which means mushrooms, which I don't have right now. It's midday. All right, let's go ahead and let's chill out for an hour. I need to get full up here. I need more firewood, and I'm out of firewood in the cabins, so this is an issue. We got a major problem on our hands, and this storm's coming too. So, oh wait, there's only 1 arrow down. Hang on, we might have an opportunity here. Let's how many pieces of cloth do I have? None. Oh shit. I screwed up. I used my cloth to fix my clothes because I spaced that. That's my bad. Oh no. Okay. Well, I'm not going to tear down any of my clothes for 5 cloth. Let's go see if we can find 5 cloth in those other cabins. He don't know what he's talking about. It's fight about each condition during sleep. What are you talking about? Okay, we've got cloth here. I can just tear these down. That's fine. Take me 30 minutes to do this. We might be able to... I don't know. We might be able to get this shelter made. If I can make this shelter happen, this would be good. Okay. Oh, God. Dang it, man. All right. Well, we're going to have to wait until the next afternoon. Nothing I can do about it. I got no way of fishing either. I've got nothing I can do here. I don't know why I'm even staying outside. I'm just looking around to see if there's anything that comes to mind. Maybe I'll get inspired. I don't think I will. I don't want to stay inside. We have to go inside. All right.
Find someplace to escape this cold.
Yeah. I know. Sharpen our tools. Why not? So right now we're just kind of waiting to die. I think that's pretty much what it boils down to. What I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to rush out and see if I can, when I get warmed up tomorrow, if I can get any reishi mushrooms. We need to make tea. So if I can pick up some sticks and I can find some mushrooms, we can make some tea. And then we got to build that shelter. We absolutely have to, because I'm going to catch cabin fever risk in a minute. Right, this game mode isn't surviving, it's delaying death, 100%. So let's go ahead, guys, and let's talk about the next season of The Long Dark. What do you want to see? So what we'll do is we're going to see... Hang on, let me do this. I think the options are Gunloper, Interloper, or Stalker, right? Let's go ahead and let's go... Oops. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on a second. What the fuck is going on here? No. Hang on. What? Just bear with me. There's the poll. There it is. Hang on. I'm putting together a poll. There you go. Gunloper, Interloper, or Stalker? What do you guys want to see? Hey, Mac, thank you for that membership, buddy. Appreciate it. Might be an idea to head back to the ravine. Do you think you have some hides and stuff, or is it too cold or slow to travel? There are more mushrooms at the ravine too, Donald. You're not wrong, Donovan. You're not wrong. Yeah, I've done Gunloper. What do you think we died? Didn't we die at 300 and... 300 and something days because of what was it? Because of two wolves at during an aurora, I think it was. We're just going to pass time. I don't really have anything going on. And that sucks. Well, then that would be Stalker. 392, is that what it was? Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and let's grab. We're gonna grab a salmon because I can't eat that bear meat. Eat that. Didn't catch. All right, so that's good. We didn't get food poisoning that time. I think I would have been better off if I would have just gotten the. If I would have just taken that firewood and gone fishing, I think I would have been much better off. Because at least I could eat raw fish and get food poisoning. I'm not going to eat that bear because I don't want to catch parasites. So. I was gonna say, if you want, you can say what you want in chat, guys, and I welcome all the interaction. But vote. Nobody knows what you're voting for, so don't worry about getting called out. You should never get called out on my channel anyway, though, because I don't accept that. We don't do that here, unless it's for really super inappropriate stuff. I think after yesterday's United States Supreme Court decision, I should call myself the president of the usuals. Don't you? Just thought I'd throw that out there. If you know, you know. All right. So what I think we're going to do is I think we are going to head back to the ravine. I wanted to do that a while back. I think we should, because I have a bunch of stuff here which is giving us a basis. We're gonna have, and I want to get there before. I think I want to get there before. See, the problem is I think we're gonna go there and then come back before we catch that last broken body, and that's on day what? What day is that? Is that day 35, or is that Do you like seeing misery settings in custom settings? Would I like to see those? You love misery, loot, and temperature, but not a big fan of going to no-go with broken body final affliction. I think you should be able to take out that last affliction. Yeah. Oh, so you're saying, would I like to see a custom misery set mode? Yes, I do. I would like to see that. I think you should be able to take out, and I think you should be able to take out the final one. I think broken body's going too far. I think these other settings are fine. These other afflictions are fine, but because that really does set you up for a super challenging run. But I mean, it hobbles you really. I mean, it really does hobble your character. But I think it's okay. But I do think that that broken body just ends up. You may as well just play Nagoa if you want to do that. You may as well play No One Gets Out Alive. You know what I mean? So I just don't. I don't see that. I don't see that final affliction being helpful. You know what I mean? I mean, sure, it's fine for a mini series or whatever. So right now, guys, we're at 3/4 health. If I eat my fill and hobble back this afternoon to the ravine, we still won't have any food there. You know what I mean? Like, I'll have just enough food to get me there. We have rabbits, though. I could get rabbits. And there's plenty of firewood. The only problem is, the only thing I can see, the only issue I can see is vitamin C. That's the issue. Like, the vitamin C issue is real. If I collected enough firewood, wait a minute. I could make a travois with this deer hide, couldn't I? Hang on, we might do that. That might actually work. Yeah, I could. We could. If I could find enough maple saplings. Make a custom option for the pole. Hang on. I mean, I'd have to start. Hang on. Let's end this right quick then. Right now, Gunloper won this one. I'm going to end the poll. All right, hang on. Let's go ahead. Did I end it? End the poll. Hang on. So if we did it this way, then. Hang on. So let's do this again. Hang on one second. Hang on, that was my phone. I don't know who that was. So we're going to go, I'm going to say Interloper, Gunloper, Stalker, Custom. All right, there. I gave you a fourth option. There you go. So really, I mean, there. Go ahead and vote again, guys. So what's my carry weight looking like now? Right at that. Once I grab everything, I'm going to be so overburdened it's not even going to be funny. But I feel like we need to go and get re-equipped and then come back. Because we got to finish up with fish, I think. Do I have any fish here? I do, right? I don't have enough, I don't think I have enough health to get back without really, really hurting myself, though. Eight. Take 10 of those. We'll grab the rabbit pelts. Grab those. Let's grab these so I can sharpen my stuff. Grab my tools. There's the freaking cloth I was looking for. I did have it. I didn't need it. Half of you guys want me to do custom? Well, that really changed things, didn't it? We're going to let that sit there and bubble for a minute, but it looks like custom's going to win. All right, so I'm going to need to chill out here for a couple hours, for sure. Try to get as much health back as I can. which isn't going to be squat. We're going to be like a quarter health when I get back to the ravine, guys. You guys are going to kill me by suggesting I leave. But I really don't have a choice. Because, like, I don't know that I'm warm enough to stay in the cave. You know what I mean? How much water do I have on me? That's good enough. Oh, you definitely, Matthew, you definitely want to be at full health before broken body kicks in. When is that? Is it 35 or 45 days? Because it's 35 days right now. Well, it's 33 days right now. It says 34. Is it at 35? Or is it 45? That's gonna affect my decision right now. Yeah, I need to make a snow shelter, but I have to be warm enough. It has to be warm enough outside for me to do that. I gotta wait for another. Actually, let me drop everything. You think it's 3? That didn't tell me anything. 35? You think it's 35? All right, then we're not leaving then. If that's the case, we're not leaving. Then, in that case, it's all about firewood and fish. Hang on. Oh, I've got another reishi mushroom. Okay, well that's good to know. We don't really need it right now. If it's 35, then we're about ready to hit broken body, and I don't have a full health. Let's get these. Let's go. We need sticks. We can't stay out for very long. Like I have to go out, get what I can get, and come back in. Very clear that everybody's got their own idea of what it is, but nobody seems to really know. Also, like everybody was saying that, you know, you get there's one condition you don't catch, and that's not the case. So I don't know. We'll find out. We'll figure it out. Let's go like this. I need to fish again, though, for sure. I only have enough calories for tonight, and then tomorrow I don't have any more. No. Go make my... Oh, I have to make my stuff fast. I thought you said go make your stuff fast. I was like, no. We're not going anywhere. We can't afford to. We've got absolutely no way of getting our... By the way, did we find any herbal tea? I don't remember. Also, everybody that's watching this, don't forget, this is the dry run. This is a first look. This is still the first time I've ever played this. So mistakes have been made, but we haven't. I have a better idea. I did 2 dry runs, or yesterday on my day, to test some things, and I think I figured out that the way I went was exactly how you need to go. Like I tried to go up Timberwolf Mountain to try to go to the plain. Without a hacksaw, you're a done duck. There's no way you can do it. Because there's no point. So you have to and then I did what Pickle Lil did, and I went to whoop, I don't want that. Hang on, that's not what I wanted. I went to the barn, and then I went to Thompson's Crossing, which I think is also what Zach did, and that didn't work in my favor, not nearly as much as what I did before. So actually going to the homestead and then going to the because you have no good gear, you might get matches at Thompson's Crossing, right? But you're not going to find any good gear, clothing-wise, to even begin to help you with your temperature mediation. You're just not going to find any in Thompson Crossing. It's not there. It never has been. All right, let's see if we can do this. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm still not warm enough, guys. Let's see if we can get warmed up in an hour. I don't think so. When that temperature difference hit, that really put a cramp in my style here. We're going to be in trouble. I need to make that. I have to use this firewood. I don't have a choice. All right, let's get all these. Interesting. Didn't I leave a couple of fish in the hut? No, I grabbed them all. I've got this one that's 800 calories right now. That's all I've got. So we need to go fishing, but I have to put this down. Well, you know what? Maybe no, we need to do this. Where in okay, it's going to be right there. Come on. I don't want to be out there in the middle of it. I want to be back where it's sheltered. It's going to be kind of warmish. That's not going to help me much. That might be okay. All right, so let's go ahead and let's plop this down. I don't know if I can get myself warmed up or not. Fucking tender. Let's go back inside. Hang on. I've got a method to my madness, and just you just gotta give me a second here. I got to build a fire before I build the shelter, or otherwise I'm gonna lose too much health. Because if we catch broken body right now, I'm a dead duck within a day. So we gotta. I need to start a fire. We're gonna put it right here. Hang on, wait. Do I have? I do. Perfect. That'll work. Slap it with 3. Let's go back inside right quick. Let it do its thing for a second. Chili, what are you saying no for? What are you exclamation and pointing no for? Are you talking to somebody else in chat? Come on. Still not enough. There it is. All right. I want to be facing this way because I want to make sure that if the bear shows up again, I can be right here to get to shoot him in the face with my bow. That's exactly why. Oh, I'm still going down? 28. It's still not warm enough, guys. Hang on. It's not warm enough. I'm going to need a lot more heat than that. But do I have enough temperature to break this down right now? That was my other plan. 2 hours, 36 minutes, 3 hours. Let's go. This is how I'm going to go fishing. Ah! That was dumb. The game was being mean. All right, so we can get rid of this now. I'll break these down later. I've got 16 pieces now. That's 8 hours of fish time and cook time. So that'll buy me a couple of days. I've got, okay, let's grab some water. Hopefully I don't catch, there's that. Hopefully we don't catch, food poisoning from this fish I'm about to eat. And then we're gonna jack up the heat and we're gonna fish as long as we can. All right. So far so good. Deer are out on the ice again though. That's nice. Wait, is that the other wolf? Is this the other wolf? Can I get an arrow back? Did he die right here? I think this is the other wolf that I shot. Can I get my arrow back? Nope. Gotta hurry. You say I'm just wasting sticks? I'll freeze in the shelter? Yeah, but the shelter, if I have reclaimed wood or I have coal, it'll be fine. We'll go back to the... We'll, you know, am I going to find coal? I don't know. Probably not. 5, 6... Okay, we're set for now. I'm going to grab these and just spend the time breaking this down right quick. Give me just a few more sticks. We've got some time here, I think. Yeah, we're good. All right, just bear with me while I break these down. The broken body's coming. I'm only half health. And by this time, we have people that have played this game 10 times, 12 times, 15 times, 20 times. I'm still in my first trial, so because I only play it pretty much when by the way, the other dry runs I did were I only got like 2 days in before I realized that I was not going to do what I needed to do. So, just so you know. Well, I mean, the whole point, Matthew, is that you can't. That's the whole point behind this. If you wanted to be able to do that, then you can just do custom and crank it up as miserable as possible. You know what I mean? So you're meant to die within less than 2 months, or so. I'm sure somebody's got a acclaimed record out there right now that says that they've done 45,000 days or 100 days or whatever. I've got 5 hours. Let's go ahead and tack on another here. That's 6. Okay. Actually, let's do 8. Let's make this 8. Wow. That only leaves me with... I still have plenty of sticks, though. It's fine. I don't want to craft tackle. Okay, that's cool. That's 2. Let's just stop that right there. Eat that. This will get me copacetic for a minute. Salmon's good. Another salmon, sweet. And we're going to stop right there so I can drink. Let's go ahead and let's eat. Let's go ahead and cook this up. Just playing catch up right now. Yeah, I would have been better off just fishing instead of trying to cook that meat up. We would have gotten another few days out of the gig. Let's drop that fish out here so it can last a little longer. 643, that's 1,800 calories. I still have a half a gallon of water. Why would I put my bedroll down? Someone on Reddit claims 100 days. Like I said. Whoops, I didn't want to do that. Oh well. Hey, we got a trout out of the deal. Go and cook that up. I'll eat that. All right, let's go ahead and let's guess we just plop all this in here. Because I have a well no. I don't know that I'm gonna have 6 hours of time here. Let's cook one more half gallon of water. We're going to just do 2 hours, though, while I wait for that water to boil. That was great. Perfect. Go and cook that salmon up. All right. What day currently? 55? Not 55. 35. 37. 37 in a row. 37 in a row. 35, according to this. We're probably gonna get broken body at the end of the day. And this is gonna be horrible. Because I'm only half health. I don't see us lasting much longer than that. So we may as well just pump everything we've got into this. God damn it, I keep hitting craft tackle. All right. Okay, line just broke. So let's go ahead and let's crash for we'll crash for 2 hours. All right. We're going to do 6 hours. You'll understand what I'm doing in a minute. Salmon, baby. That's great. Trout, awesome. Another trout. That's it. Oh, perfect. Stop. Okay, so we've got an hour 40 minutes left. Let's cook what we can. $28 minutes left. Pull a torch. Pull a torch. Pick that up. Pick this up. Grab this. Come on. Come on. Grab that. Holy mackerel. Alright, this is the downhill slope of death, guys, just so you know. I think Broken Body's going to hit me like right now. Or in the morning. There's no way for me to get my health up either. You can only get health back up when you sleep. That's another thing about misery. Eat that. All right. Only have a half gallon of water. If I can get enough, if I can find enough sticks, we'll be all right. Water-wise, how many more matches do I have left? I've got 34 matches. That's literally a month's worth of matches if I were to live that long. I don't know that I'm going to live that long. Plus, I have the magnifying glass. The only verge is up... what? Hang on. The only verge is up the rope in the middle section before the ravine... what are you talking about? Verge. Your voice to text needs a little tweaking there, buddy. I know I give you a hard time, but... sometimes it's hard to just to understand what you mean. Only birch bark? Up the rope in the middle section before the ravine. What are you talking about? There's a... I don't understand why you would say that. It makes no sense to me. Oh, you mean here on this map? You mean here on this map? I don't know. There's a little birch bark here, but it's not much.
Never been so hungry in my life.
Was it really worth making the bow, or would fishing alone get you pretty far? You absolutely need the bow. Well, I mean, you don't need the bow, I guess. You definitely need to go make tools, though. Cold water. You absolutely need the, we need sticks. Let me grab these. Come on. It's 9. So that'll be like 30 minutes. That's not enough to make a batch of water. I've got enough to last for a minute, but... Yeah, the birch bark tea would raise my health. That's the only thing that would do it without sleeping. I only found one stem this entire time, but we did find a stem, and I did find antibiotics, which are super rare. I was doing multiple fire. Okay, what's Will up to now? We just got done fishing because I didn't make level 5, so I still have the chance of getting parasites from my food. But I do have food. I do have bear meat that's cooked, but I'm going to catch. I'm going to catch. What do you call it? I'm going to catch food poisoning from it, no matter what. And I'll probably catch parasites. No, I already used my stem. I already used it to get us up a rope. I think. I don't have a stem. Don't have it. So I do have enough. You know what we will do? I do have enough reishi for one more tea. So I've got 4 days of antibiotics, so I can catch food poisoning 4 times, which is nice. I think we're gonna sleep for an hour. If I have to live near you, you're either another hunter, you're bait. What are you talking about? Don't gotta have a record. I want results. If I have to live near you, you're either another hunter or you're bait. I might be wrong. Or food. Back to bear meat. I mean, wolves. The wolves helped. What are you talking about? Gunslinger? That's a weird statement, man. I don't know what you mean. All right, let's go get some more firewood. I don't have any food on me, right? Yeah, okay. See if there's any more sticks laying around here. Wait, do I have any? No, okay. Let's go back over here. I don't think so. Yeah, there's a few. Okay, there is a limb right there. If it ever gets warm enough where I feel like I can do that, that might be good. Okay, we're going to go back inside. We can't afford to lose any health. None. Not a single point. There you go. Now I'm losing a point. So I think we'll try to... Okay. We've got a potato here too. This might be good. Let's go ahead and let's
Feel my feet.
wait, do I have hang on, do I have any tinder? No, of course I don't. Let's see what that gives me. Oops. May as well use that while I've got it. It's 8 minutes each. It's an hour 24, so it's not quite enough for a full batch. But let's go ahead and place this. Let's cook that reishi mushroom real quick. And then let's go ahead and let's do a batch. So that's 48. Don't quite have enough. You know what? I might have enough. Let's make it enough. 50. So it's an hour 40, and I've got an hour 15. So I need 30. So let's go ahead and let's break these down. Oh, I mentioned The Boys. Yeah, if you start, did you start from the first season, Cyrus? I like The Boys. That's a good. It's based off a comic book, loosely based off a comic book, but it's Eric Kripke. It's the same dude that created Supernatural. So I'm a big fan. There we go. 34 minutes till melted. Let's go ahead and let's do an hour inside. It might not be a bad idea to science the food poisoning of it all. I mean, you're not wrong, but it'd be impossible to tell because I don't have enough variety of food poisoning difference for that to. Sorry, I don't have enough variety of food for that to be able to do a proper science with that. If I was going to do that, I probably should have done it at the beginning of Misery, for sure. All right, we're not going to stay outside. Let's do that. Nine minutes left, so we timed that as well as I could have. How many calories do I have left? 310. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to fast forward 4 hours maybe. Just so I'm tired enough. It sucks because that's a lot of calories I'm losing. Oh, I forgot to cook that potato. Let's put this potato down here, so I don't forget it next time. So we definitely still need. We need the next thing we got to do is firewood for another breakdown of pallets, but I don't know when that's going to happen. I think we'll just sleep as best I can. There's no way I'm going to get my health up. There's just no way I can get my health up because you only get half your rest without herbal tea at the end. I'm going to have, okay, so we're going to, if we do this again, I'm going to have to we got to do things a little differently. Whatever helping items that I can find, I need to not use them. I have zero way of... We've got 18 hours a day where I can't do anything because of the temperature. We could break down chairs. I could do that come morning. So I guess we're going to have to do that. We can make a Gunloper style measure mode. You guys already, 41% of you said you want Gunloper again. Let me see something real quick. Hang tight. Bear with me. So I'm going to end the poll and take a look at the results. Let's see. Gunloper custom. All right, so there's 20. We're going to do this as an elimination thing. Okay, so there are 25% of you that asked for either Interloper or Stalker. 59 votes. So what we're going to do is I'm going to do a second one here now, and I'm going to put in Gunloper and Custom, and you guys can choose between the two. Let's see if that changes anything. I don't really care. I'll play this game no matter what. And remember, custom can have guns if we so choose. Gunloper is a custom what the hell was that? Get rid of that. There we go. Gunloper is a custom so if you want it different than Gunloper, pick custom. Let's see, what do we got here? So I have to get enough firewood for water again. I just don't have enough stuff. Let's see what we can break down out here or in here. What was wrong with the Cougars? Well, people didn't like the fact that it was a jump scare behind you. That became an issue. By the way, I should have gotten cabin fever by now. I don't know, or cabin fever risk. I don't know what's going on. Remember, if you're picking custom, you're picking custom without guns.
Where can I find something to eat?
Doom, you can say what you want, but you got to vote, bud. That's the only thing that's going to count. Try again with what? Oops. I mean, pistols and rifles. I think I can separate out. What do you mean custom slider? It's the end of my food too, guys. Well, you're gonna help me pick anyway, Theo. The question is, do you want guns or not? That's the only question. Y'all are gonna help me pick the settings anyway. Gunloper's not a setting in the long dark. It's a custom setting that we made up. Anybody who's playing Gunloper is playing it after I played it. That's my mode. I made that. Well, we made that together, I should say.
snow.
Am I muted? No. So we'll just wait for 30 minutes. Can't get out. I can't get out. Oh, come on, man. All right, let's go back inside real quick. Let's see if 2 sticks will make a difference. I don't think it will. Shit. 43 minutes till boiled. Let's go back inside. That's fine. That'll give me my water. There's no more fish. Yeah, Misery Mode does have cabin fever still. I have a shelter made. Do that. All right, let's just hope that this doesn't... All right, we'll wait for... sleep for an hour. There's a lot of different ways you can do that. Let's go and drink that rosehip tea. The main problem with Misery Mode is your clothing and how cold it is. 30 minutes till boiled. Okay. Also, sticks. The issue with Mystery Lake. The reason why I didn't stick in there was because you need vitamin C, and so the lack of fish is the main point you got to deal with. What did I say? 10 minutes? An hour, 10 minutes left. No way I'm going to be able to do this. What about this? We might be able to do this. Warm up. Warm up. There it is. How long do I have? 232 exactly. I think that's gonna boil away, but we're gonna give it a shot. Perfect. Yeah, it did boil away. That's fine. All right, we got an hour 13. That's too far away. That's close enough. Let's go ahead and let's slap this down. Cross our fingers we don't die. Thank you. All right, now we go fishing. Hang on. I gotta drop these so we have firewood for later. We got a gallon of water. Just enough firewood to go fishing one more time. Whoop, whoop. Okay, we're gonna leave nothing on the table here. We're gonna put it all down. Cause I gotta boil water and cook food. It's 11:30. Drink some water. Let's hope we catch something. Oh, come on, man. You're taking forever. I lost 5% of my health thanks to that. Go 6 hours. First fish, I gotta eat it. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't have any more fishing line. God dang it. You know, we gotta go make some more fishing line. I've got the guts, I just gotta make the line. That sucks. I can make 2 more. We did a lot of fishing with just, what was it? Was it 5? Fishing being so low, man, those lines will snap. Those guts go. I don't think I'm going to do more than 1 batch. I don't think my temperature will allow it. The game and its chaos. Yup. The hell? Oh. 15 minutes. We're going to freeze and we're going to take freaking damage. Of course it did that. Of course it did. Come on. Yeah. Where'd my go? Oh, there it is. This is horrible. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and make our fishing tackle. Okay. One fish. Just one fish. Oh, okay, there's no vitamin C in that, but you know what? I'll take it. There we go. Alright, back in the saddle again. 9 hours left, huh? It's really cold out, man. Nope, 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 nope. Hey, there's a salmon, baby. Let's cook her up. There we go. Alright. How many more pieces of firewood do I have? I've got 4 more pieces is all. That's 2 hours. So, try this. I'm gonna have to sleep too. I don't have a choice. We'll do water now. I'll sleep. I'll do water and we'll sleep for an hour at a time. Whoa. Okay. 34 minutes till boiled. It's almost dark. How's it? How warm is it outside? Nah, it's freaking freezing. All right, let's do another batch of water while we're at it. Alright, sleep for another hour. Yeah, we're not going to last much longer, guys. I don't think. We'll do 2 hours. Okay. That's 2 gallons of water. That gives me a little bit of leeway for the water side of things. Let's plump everything I got left in here. 5. We're going to call it 6. It might be salmoned out. Oh shit, stop. I have all the afflictions except for broken body. Two hours and 42 minutes, huh? We're about ready to catch broken body too, and I'm going to die after that. Okay, guys, I don't really have a choice. I have to sleep for an hour, and then we're going to try to fish for another hour, but I don't think I'm going to make it.
Through another night.
Oh. An hour and 14 left. 21. Take this. Let's go ahead and just grab these because there's not really much more to be had here. And I've just lost health. But what are you going to do? Shut up, Mackenzie. You think you're making it just to day 30 as a win in this mode? It's really not. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. I really wanted to make it to day 40. If I can make it to day 40, I'll feel like I succeeded. I think what we're at day 37, day 38 maybe. Yeah, sanity at the end, the very last set of detriments they give you 2. So whichever 2 you don't have, you catch them. At least I did. That black bear hide's done. So's this. You know what? I really think we don't have the health to get back there, though. We really kind of need to go back to the ravine. Not for this, they didn't.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yeah, we're out of food and water, guys. Like I'm just barely idling right now. And I'll catch, and we have plenty of food. I'll catch parasites, and there's nothing I can do about it. Like this is all cooked meat, but I don't have level 5 cooking, so. All right, let's go ahead and crash out for 7 hours, I guess. No. I didn't do anything against Slinger. Why? The comments weren't that bad. They were just weird. Okay, oh, of course it's fogged up. He's gonna go after rabbits. Why am I overburdened? I dropped the water, I guess. I just wasted a bunch of time. Oh well. It's still not. I'm still over. Oh, that's why. I forgot I picked up that big old these big old hides. That's 2 pounds. Those can go. I don't need that. We don't need that. 4 pounds of freaking cloth on me. There we go. That's better. Good golly, Miss Molly. I need firewood. I don't think this is gonna happen, guys. It's so cold. I'm gonna start losing health just from looking for firewood. This is insane. Yeah, this is not gonna work for me. We're almost done, guys. I know what I gotta do. I just don't know how to fix it. I know that it makes no sense. We're going to have to eat that bear meat, and I'm going to catch parasites and food poisoning. I've only got 4 days of antibiotics. Once I have parasites, I can keep eating the meat. You don't get parasites again. So I can just continue to eat it. I just need the daily dose of antibiotics so I can survive, which means mushrooms. But I don't think there's many mushrooms around here that are within reach of this cold. That's the issue. You know what I'm saying? Let's sleep for 7 more hours. I need to get my health back up. I can't get out there and back, Waldemar, without losing health from cold. We're stuck. Like a chuck. Right. It's just how long I can stretch it. That's my last of my... No, it's not the last of my water. That's really all it is right now. We're just delaying the inevitable. But I can't give up. Because it's day... So it looks like the broken body's at 45, guys. Not 35. So everybody who's been talking in chat, giving me numbers and things have been guessing. It's very clear to me, which is okay. You're welcome to guess. I would appreciate it if you tell me you were guessing, but to ask for it and to have it happen are two different things. We're at day 40. So I will consider this a success no matter what. So I've been... Yeah, that's fine. I did use all the reclaimed wood from the cabins. That's what I'm trying to think of right now. Is where my only other option right now is to go across the way at the moment to Jackrabbit Island, break down stuff there, and if there is anything to break down, and catch some rabbits and cook those up. And then move over to... Wait, maybe they move BB way out without telling us? What are you talking about? Across. This is the hardest base game mode without doing cussing. Yeah, it is. Meaning eating meat, the having firewood and then finding mushrooms coming back at a risk. What? Cyrus, I don't understand, man. Would that mean eating meat without having firewood and then finding mushrooms coming back as a risk? Yeah. I don't remember where there's any mushrooms back in there on the way. I think there might be some at the... I think there might be some mushrooms over at the... either along the river or at the... God dang it. Words. Campsite. The campground. But I know, I think we might have some more firewood over there at, whatchamacallit, Jackrabbit Island, and then Misanthrope I haven't even touched yet. So we haven't even gone to the Misanthrope house yet. So there might be something there. I think Jackrabbit Island is where it's at. I think it's where we're going. I don't think I have a choice. Because I just don't have enough. I don't have enough heat to be able to break down any more firewood. So we got to do interior firewood. That's all I can do. Right now, though, it's just a matter of waiting for it to get light so I don't get attacked by a wolf. We're gonna run out of fire. We're gonna run out of food.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
All right, it's almost light. What I'll end up... No, I'm not going to do that either. Let's see. Let me see something right quick. Let's see if I have anything left over outside or inside that's not bear meat. I mean, we're going to grab these for sure, so I don't have to boil water. Let's grab a couple cured guts just so I can... if I make it to the Quonset hut, maybe we might be able to do something with that. I've got hooks. Hooks are not... I'm going to grab one piece of scrap metal just for the sake of argument. Yeah, I got no more food, except for the cooked bear meat. So maybe we'll just run to Jackrabbit right quick. It's cold. Cold is cold, so I think we're just gonna head to Jackrabbit right quick. I can't really see anything with this. Because I still have to break down something and catch a rabbit. Let's do this. The glare on that lantern's too terrible, and I can't sprint if I've got the lantern put out there. I just got to avoid wolves. I can't... What do you mean fishing? I can't fish without heat. Yeah, beachcombing's not going to happen. You were forging in Desolation Point for your misery run? Desolation Point wouldn't be too bad. There's a lot of firewood there. This is ridiculous. I'm going to lose so much health. Now we've already burned through this cabin, so there's nothing here, I don't think. Yeah, we already grabbed everything that was in here. All of it. Wait, what's that? Oh, man. Are you kidding me? I have freaking oil back at the house. All right, that's food. That's our food right there. I'm going to have to warm up and go back. But we don't have any firewood. All right, that right there is... I didn't see that before. That's bannock. Bannock on a rock, yo. But I don't know how well that's going to work. Wait, or do I need... Hang on. Let me bust this down. It's not quite light enough for me to do this, I don't think. Wait, can I break down this by hand? No. We gotta wait. I gotta sleep. You're right. The entrance to the mushroom... The Aurora mine does have mushrooms, Shabby. You're correct. All right. You are right. 100%. All right, let's go here. But I got to go back to my house because, I mean, we have guaranteed food now, right? So, put that out. All right, now I should be able to break that down. All right, and then... Jackrabbit, misanthrope. I mean, while you're still alive. Yeah, Waldemar. While you're still alive. That's the trick. We're going to lose some more health here, guys. I don't have a choice. All right, so... Now, if the weather's good, we can cook bannock. Okay, that's perfect. Let's hope we don't have any wolves. This will buy me another couple of days. Maybe. Only a couple of days, though. Shouldn't have stopped for those sticks, though. We still have a flare. Oh, and Shabby, don't worry about not being in sync with the stream, dude. The chat lag is a thing. Even after I got my internet sped up, the upload is still fairly slow. The download is super fast, but the upload is fairly slow. Did you go to the summit on the run? No, we couldn't get there. I didn't have a hacksaw backbone. Wonder what the loot is up there in the game mode. Yeah, well, I mean, I think we might try a couple of times. If we can get a hacksaw right out the gate, then that's the play, right? Is to go to the whatchamacallit? The summit, because that's the best gear in the game early on. Like, you're going to get the most of the most bang for your buck. But you need a hacksaw. You can do it without a bedroll, but it'd be better if you had a bedroll too. Oh, well, I'm coming around that rock so close. Corner wolves are a thing. All right. We're so close to dying. And we've got broken body coming up right now within the next couple of days. I think if we make 45 days, I'll be surprised. Like, I will be really surprised. We got to go inside and get warmed up. Actually, I can't really afford to do that. Let's just do this right quick. I got to make sure I have... Well, we have to pick up the oil anyway. Where's the oil? Here we go. See, I have cooking oil, man. That's amazing. Let's see. Do we have any tinder? I've got 3 tinder. That's okay. That's 10. I don't know if that's enough. Well, yeah, it might be enough to warm me up. I don't know. We'll see. I could cheese it. I don't like to cheese it, though. Pumping everything we got into this. Actually, how many more do I have here? 4? That's not enough to do anything with. That potato will be ready in 45 minutes, though. Actually, let me drop in a water right quick. Even though we've got water. So 45 minutes. Just about. Whoops. That should do it. Potatoes done. Eat that. All right. So we still don't have enough heat. That's a problem. So I guess I'm just going to just dump everything we've got in here. If it'll flip on me, we'll be good. 40, 50. There it is. Okay, let's go ahead and let's no tool, bannock. Okay. Take that. Pick this up. Oh, come on. Oh, I thought it was windy. This bannock should be done. Eat that. Thought I heard a bear. Oh, it's gonna go out. No! Don't suck. Don't suck. We gotta keep doing this just in case. The wind's gonna kill my fire. Oh man. No skillet. You don't need them. Damn it. That wind shifted just a little bit. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh, there it is. I beat the wind twice. That's awesome. Okay, we do need some more sticks though. Let's do this. Two. See if we can do this. I might be able to swing a couple more. Maybe. That's done. 22, 28. I'm going to call that good. That's about all I can do. That's amazing, and we got a torch out of it to boot. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Put it out. All right, how much bannock did we get? 13 bannock at 240 apiece. I would have had one more bannock. That's what I've got left is one more bannock, and I've got a gallon and a half of water, gallon and a quarter of water. All right. We're going to eat our fill. So, we just don't have the health to go anywhere or do anything. We're kind of on the downhill slope here. And broken body's going to happen here anytime. So. Why not put this torches straight in? Because you don't get as much temperature. You don't get as much time. Yeah, it's more time when you break them down, yeah. That's exactly what it is. Also, I put the food outside because the food degrades slower outside than it is inside. A sandwich with bannock and venison for extra calories? I don't know why you'd get extra calories. I mean, it would be cool to make a sandwich. But maybe an extra like comfort benefit would be nice, like a bonus, like a buff. But you wouldn't get any extra calories because just because you put meat inside of 2 pieces of bread doesn't mean it's any healthier. You know what I mean? But it would. But a lot of the cooking stuff that they've got, they do give bonuses. Max carry weight goes up for the ptarmigan pie, rabbit pie, you know, that sort of thing. Pancakes. Well, I don't know about pancakes. I don't see anything there. But with like the rabbit stew, your rest goes up. I mean, your fatigue, you have worse fatigue. It just makes you sleepy. But you sleep better, you know? Not that we're going to ever see any of this stuff in misery mode, but... All right, I guess we're going to go... Oh, man. Let's wait. I want to sleep like for a full... I don't want to pass time, though. I need to sleep because I use less calories when I sleep. We're just not getting our health back up, guys. At this point, if you don't have a butt ton full of wood and just a metric ton of fish or meat, you're just going to be screwed. And here's what I just realized. I was in such a hurry to get here and start eating fish that I didn't think about. You don't catch scurvy until 30 days in anyway. So I shouldn't have even worried about that at all. This is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that I want to do another misery run before we do a custom run. Now that I know what I know, I want to do another misery run. Are you guys okay with that? I mean, if you're not, you won't show up. But with what I know now, I think Mystery Lake for your hammer, immediately to the muskeg for your tools and your arrowheads, and then strip the muskeg for cattails. Stripping the muskeg for cattails are number one priority, so you have as much backup food as you can, and then come here and start breaking down your firewood and collecting your firewood. And yeah, I think so. Does deer meat cause food poisoning? Well, what causes food poisoning isn't the meat, it's the durability on the meats. I'll show you. So if you look at this bannock right here, or well, you can just use this. That's fine. If you look at it, it says 47% right underneath the calories there. It says 540 calories and it says 47%. That's the durability of the food. And so the lower the durability, the higher the likelihood that you'll catch food poisoning. This bannock right now is at 81%. I'm going to eat that, by the way. That's what does it. Don't do whatever, Joe. You passive aggressive. It looks like we're still gonna do Gunloper. Did I hit the plane crash at first? No. Why would I? That's way out of the way. You wonder what variety of afflictions there are? I see you don't have bad circulation, which freezes you super quick. No, this is it. This is the ones. These are the okay. So you start off with diminished form. Within 24 hours. The first 24 hours, you have nothing. You don't have to worry about it. Then 24 hours in, you get diminished form. So you have less stamina, which basically you can see if I hit my in the bottom right-hand side of the screen there, you can see that half my stamina is gone. Basically, that's every piece of clothing that you put on will lower your stamina as well. Like these lower your stamina by 10%. So if I took off these shoes, then see how much stamina I got back? Bottom right-hand side of the screen. But diminished form takes away some of your stamina. I think it's 25%. Anyway. And then after that, it's random. Okay? I happen to have gotten sour stomach for the first one. So I can't eat as much. So most amount of calories I can eat is 1,500 instead of 2,500. Then I got rheumatic joints, which allowed me not to be able to sprint as quickly. Then we got two of them back to back after that: frigid bones and haunted mind. Now it's random, so I could get any one of these other four The first one's the same always. The last one is the same always. So the first one is going to be diminished form. The last one's going to be broken body. Broken body, you can't even gain any health back for anything. So yeah, the first 24 hours are the absolute most important, right? Wherever you're going to go to get as much gear as you can, you need to do that in the first 24 hours. So for me, that is going to be, that's going to be the homestead, because you always start in the same spot, right? And that's down at the bottom of the rope in Mystery Lake. I mean, in Pleasant Valley, right close to the homestead there. So, homestead, radio tower, the dam, Mystery Lake. Then search Mystery Lake for the hammer and immediately go and make your tools. So you need cloth and you need scrap metal. And if you find a hacksaw, great. If you don't find a hacksaw, no big deal. In my opinion, because a hatchet will do what a hacksaw will. And you're probably going to find some whetstones anyway, to be able to sharpen your stuff, and that way you can cut your birch saplings and your maple saplings so you can make your bow. Along the way, throw some rocks, get some rabbits, cure some guts, so you can get that working. I would say get your guts working before you go to the forge with the hammer, because that way when you come back with your saplings, your guts will be done. You don't want to wait on guts. You're going to have to wait 7 days on your sapling anyway. But like the instinct is to go like to the barn in Pleasant Valley, right? But I don't think that's a play, because you might find a hammer, maybe. But you're wasting half a day and condition getting over there and back, and you're not going to find any tools in Thompson's Crossing. Okay, I mean, you're just not going to. You might find a skillet, you might find a cook pot, you're going to find matches, but that's about it. Your chances of finding all those other things are much better if you go to Mystery Lake. I found 3 hammers in Mystery Lake. Now, granted, that was the pull for the loot table, and so if you don't find that there, then I would drop into Mountain Town if you don't find your hammer in Mystery Lake. But I found 3 hammers in Mystery Lake. I think that they're going hammer heavy on Mystery Lake on purpose on this mode. I'd have to run it a few times to actually be for sure, but it felt like that was the case. By the way, I'm just sitting here talking to you guys because you asked me a question. By the way, we're at day 43. Really, I mean, or day 41, depending on who you're talking to. So day 45, we're gonna get broken body. So I just need to get my health as high up as I can. Wait, what about hypothermia? Yeah, all the old conditions are in the game still too. Cabin fever, hypothermia, all that stuff. But I wonder, once you catch, I haven't seen cabin fever, by the way, guys. I wonder once you catch all these if they just throw cabin fever out the window. I haven't seen cabin fever risk yet. So I wonder if cabin fever, if they get rid of cabin fever. You know what I mean? I don't know. By the way, for anybody who's here, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. You know what I can do? Let's do this. Sharpen our tools. I'm really just waiting for it to get light. Not that it matters much. It's the same temperature outside during the night as it is during the day. But this is an aurora. We don't want to go out there during this. So I'm thinking, see, I really do need like more health before I can go anywhere. I'm kind of screwed. We only have a couple days to get anything going on. I think what we'll do is we're gonna run over to the mine shaft real quick. I'm gonna eat as much food as I can. We're gonna run to the mine shaft, and then we're gonna come back. Hopefully there'll be some coal respawned in there, in the mine shaft, and then we're gonna grab those mushrooms. So I've got some mushrooms. If we have coal, then I'll have some firewood ready to go. We'll pick up some sticks along the way too. It's going to be kind of tight because I don't know that I can stay warm enough. Think my meters are going down faster? Probably. No, Waldemir. I had cabin fever risk too. But what I'm saying is, at this point, when you have all these other conditions at the end, did you ever catch cabin fever risk? I don't have it. I should have gotten it by now. I'm wondering if they just ditched it at the end. Like once you have your 5 conditions, do they not give you cabin fever risk anymore? That's my question. All right. 52 out of 55. So we're not gonna do anything with this. So we're gonna ditch that. We're not gonna. I'm gonna use the garbage can. We're gonna put these in here. All of those in there. I don't need that right now. I don't need that right now. I just sharpened my tools, so I don't need that. That's a pound I don't need to worry about. Don't need those. I don't have any food, so that can opener doesn't do me any good. I think we'll keep everything else. Alright. You only had cabin fever risk early before day 20. Like I said, I'm wondering if once you have this many conditions, if they just don't give you cabin fever. Because they know that you're gonna. There's no way you could. I mean, you can mitigate it depending on where you're at. But I think that everybody's end spot's going to be pretty close to being here, don't you? Somebody else said they were ending their run on Broken Railroad, but that's insanity to me. We've been eating enough fish, by the way. I should have another 30 days under my belt. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and I'm going to gather as many mushrooms as I can, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to eat this bear meat I've got cooked and get food poisoning and parasites, and that's how we're going to go out. Yeah, these conditions are permanent. These conditions are permanent. Trappers and camp office. Too far away from each other. Trapper's cabin, you're eventually going to catch scurvy. As far as camp office goes, camp office would be another option because you could go back and forth between fishing. But the problem with camp office is firewood. That's the main problem you're going to come up with. Unless you make a travois right off the bat and you start hauling firewood over to your fishing hut. That's the only thing that I can figure that you would be able to do. You'd have to make trips back and forth with firewood. That's the only thing you could do from the dam. Break down boxes, fill up your travois, haul the firewood over there. That's the only thing you could do to keep you going. That's what I'm wondering, Wally. I think that's what it is. I think that I'm not catching cabin fever because there's no room for it. I mean, you've got room for like 3 more things, at least 1 more thing, because once we get broken body, that's going to be a thing. By the way, I'm kind of scared here, guys, because coal from Transition Cave to Milton. Right, that's fine, but you're still gonna you still if you hole up in that's only going to give you so much coal. You might have 10 pieces, 12 pieces of coal. All right. I don't know if we're going to... I lighten my load as much as I can. I don't know if we're going to make it there and back without dying here, guys. I'm going to take a risk. We're going to risk it for a biscuit. Let's go. I don't know, man. This is pretty bad. Look how fast that temperature is going down. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it to the trailer without losing some health. Yeah. I think this is going to be the end. Misery mode is basically making a plan for your death. Yes. You really got to know the maps, and you really got to know an interloper, though, to make this worth your while. Otherwise, you're just going to die just over and over and over again. Would Pickle ask? I think I missed a question. This is bad. Oh, there's animals here. 100% there's animals here. I avoid the animals. You obviously didn't watch the first part of this because I was fishing. I fought and killed two wolves. So, well, we don't have enough time for me to worry about this right here. Let's just go ahead and sleep for an hour. We'll get warmed up. So we'll try one more hour. I need a lot of shit, Teal. Don't tell me what I need. Trust me, if I had something, I would be using it. Why you gotta be like that, huh? This is what we came for. We're getting what we came for. Right here. Come on. Don't piss on me. Why you gotta be mean to me? You're pulling a Captain Obvious, and I'm just letting you know I don't have it. If I had it, I'd use it. Jesus. Don't have a pry bar because I used it for my arrowheads. There we go. This will help. This will definitely help. And we'll do this too. We'll break those down as well. All of these. It's all my firewood. If I can do it without losing. I don't know if I have enough calories. Hang on. This is my water. This is my water. I'm just going to use these. Yeah, I'm just going to use my hatchet. I'm not going to waste the time with my fingers. Shit. I don't have any more food, do I? Okay. How much oil do I have left? What do you mean, how much oil do I have left? 123 calories. Okay, we're not going to do those. Okay. How much firewood did I just get? 20 pieces. We can go fishing. And I'll still have enough to boil too. Alright. Hopefully it's warm enough. Oh, I don't have gallons of oil. No. I got enough for maybe one more fire. Why? You know what? That stick might matter. That stick might matter. That stick might matter. This one might matter. Yeah, but that tea I can't. I'm not going to use that tea for that. I'd rather take the hit on my health than when that one tea will save me for a day. You'll see what I mean. You'll understand in a second. Hey, RMK, what's going on? Is it anything exciting? I mean, I'm down to about 20% health, 15% health. It's getting really tight. We haven't got Broken Body yet, but but when Broken Body hits, I'm not going to last much longer than a day, maybe 2. I need to get to this fishing shack. We have to get this fire started. I have to start to fish. Start funeral arrangements? Probably. Pretty soon. It is exactly that, Shadow Duck. They did that on purpose. Alright, we made it back just barely in time. Do I have a freaking... I do. Awesome, awesome. Okay. I'm good. Dude, I'm almost at 10% health. We got no play here. God damn it. I didn't catch any fish. Okay, that's it. That's it. Nope. No. We're in trouble. We have to go. That's it. That was the straw right there. You guys don't know what the straw was? That was a straw right there. Because I'm gonna hit 10% here if I don't eat. So we have to eat. We have to eat bear. I don't have a choice. Food poisoning, here it comes. Parasites, possible. Okay, we're going to catch parasites. No doubt about it. All right. So now, what I'm going to do, we're going to run back over here. All right, so we're gonna go ahead, we're no longer fishing. We're just making water at this point. I'm using all my firewood to make as much water as possible, and that's as long as we can survive. Yep. Nope. We're gonna go here. We're sleeping right here. All right, while we're doing this, let's go ahead and just break this down. Reishi mushrooms, I can make 3 more. And I had 2 made, so that's 5. Plus the 2 antibiotics I've got, that's 7. That's a week longer we can live. We've got an extra week in us. So long as I have the water to survive, we're good. We'll just sleep for an hour. We've got about a week's worth of life left in us, guys. I will. I've got 2 teas cooked right now, JJ. But the reason I didn't want to use that tea for antibiotics, I mean for calories, is because it's an antibiotic, right? Now we're going to get intestinal parasites no matter what. You need 1 antibiotic per day to cure that. And to cure a food poisoning, you need 1 antibiotic per day, but they work for the same thing, so it won't really matter. I've got enough food cooked up that we should be able to survive for 7 days, maybe. And even if we catch, even if we have to eat raw bear meat, if I have parasites, it won't matter. Food poisoning won't matter. I've got that entire bear I can eat now. All I needed was enough antibiotics to be able to survive. Let's go ahead and crash out for an hour. Okay. Method to my madness here. I may as well just pump this in. Yeah, we'll just do that. That's fine. I need as much water as possible because you get extra thirsty too when you have when you're sick. So. It's gonna get heavy. 280. We're only doing it a half gallon at a time though. It kind of sucks. Oops. All right. Let's go ahead and let's take that. We are going to cook our teas now. That's that one. That one. That one. Okay. So that's 5 teas plus 2 antibiotics. It's 7 days. If you can get enough mushrooms at the end, you could, if you drop a bear and save that meat till the very end, then, or all, you know, however many teas you've got, that's how many extra days of life you can give yourself, I think. Unless it's going to damage me from that, which it might. So we'll see how that goes. I got 6 more hours here. Oh no! Somebody had asked earlier if I could drink that tea for calories. Who was it? Sanity, Regain Sanity asked me that. And I was like, nope. So every one of these waters I'm making is another day's worth of survival too. So we only have a couple more though. The condition doesn't increase. No. Not while you're alive. I mean, not while you're awake. Okay, let's go ahead. And let me drink. I got 4 gallons of water here. We're gonna run right quick. We're gonna run and let's throw that in right quick. We got 4 more hours. I'm plenty awake right now, so I'm gonna go drop this off. We're about ready to get broken body, but I think I'm set. If I can get 5 or 6 gallons. Even if we just stay in the cabin, if we catch cabin fever, that might kill me. But we're gonna die anyway. So I'm just trying to extend I'm just trying to make a deal with the devil, so to speak, to last a little longer. All right, so there's my water. Let's just drop that off. While we're here, we're going to eat some more bear meat. Oh yeah, no. If you can come across a moose AR, then that's even better. Because really a moose early game in here is going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. Super good. By the way, each one of these gave me a risk of intestinal parasites, but didn't give me food poisoning. And I'm less than 40% on those pieces of meat. So the first 24 hours, maybe you don't get food poisoning from those. Until it figures out whether or not you're going to get parasites. I will get parasites. 100% I'll get parasites. But I'm okay with it. All right.
Find some place to escape this.
That's good. Got a little bit more time. And after this, it's a countdown, guys. I've got enough for one more batch. Maybe two. We'll see. 1.5 probably. And, okay, let's see, 146. I think I can do it. 48. Yeah, we got it. Because it's go. Oh, God damn it. What are you doing? You stupid son of a gun. Oh. That was rough. That was rough. Okay, we can't. I can do a half batch of water. $18.47. Okay, we're just going to go ahead and call that good, guys. I'm going to pick this up. No, I don't have any stems. I'm out. I only found one, and I used it. All right, that's it. Let's go. Broken Body's going to kick in tomorrow, I think. Or tonight. We've got to be close to 45 days. And I'm at 15% health. If I lose any percentage, I'm dead. Early. Earlier than this. So this is all we've got left, guys. This is all we got in the tank. So that was 4 gallons. It says risk of intestinal parasites. Right here. 58% risk. We're going to catch them. And there's a sprain risk. So there is room. Let's pack on as many things as we can. And go outside. The hell was that noise? All right. All right. It's going to be fine. We have 7 gallons of water. I mean, potentially that could be 14 days, but I think I'm going to probably catch parasites. Healed my risk of intestinal parasites. Shut the front door. You've got to be kidding me. I did not catch intestinal. Oh my God. Okay, that's one for the books, everybody. I didn't catch. I had like a 50% chance of getting intestinal parasites, and I didn't catch them. What is up with that? And it's saying it's day 45, but this is probably saying day 43. Yeah. So we've got 2 more days here before Broken Body kicks in. So I guess what we'll do is we're just going to fast forward. There's not really much else to do. Because I'm just sitting here waiting to die. So we'll see how many days we can actually survive. So I'm going to wait to eat the bear until I absolutely have to. Ha! Sure, Dad. Maybe. Okay, I'm going to stop right there. Just drop that. Go back inside. This is we're going to die comfortable in our own bed. That's something. All right, let's go ahead and I guess we'll sleep for as many hours as it'll let me. Because remember, we're still catching catching health every time we sleep up until we get broken body. So what a boy. So what we'll do is we'll pass time for 4. We'll sleep for 2. Maintenance that way. Catch as much health as we can. I don't think we're going to catch very much, but we'll see. Hey, Cougar, what's going on? Yeah, I'm going long because this is the end. This is the last of this series here. So, and this is all I've got scheduled for the day. Go back inside. Okay, so that's we're at 36% chance of parasites. Nothing, man. Right now we're just riding a wave. We're riding the wave to the end. I'm probably going to catch parasites. We're definitely going to catch food poisoning. I've got 7 days worth of antibiotics. So we've got 7 days, so long as the calories hold out. Like I said, right now we're just we're fast forwarding 4 hours, sleeping for 2, because you only gain health back on your sleep. So, can I get another hour in? No, okay. So we're just trying to get as much health as we can. I could do 2 and 1. That might be better, especially the closer we get to our broken body. Yeah, well, you got this coming. I'm not doing bad. I'm okay, happy with this with this run. For being the very first run that I played, this isn't too bad. If you go in knowing you're gonna die, not a matter of when you die, it's how you die. How you gonna go out? I'm going out in my bed. I don't know about you guys. You can also waste temperature full meter to don't catch cabin fever. I don't know what that means. Right, I'm afraid that sentence didn't make a whole lot of sense to me. You can also waste temperature full meter to don't catch. Oh, okay, all right. So your English is lacking, and that's okay. What you mean is, go outside, Wait till you get cold, then come back inside so you don't catch cabin fever. You'll still catch cabin fever, though. Just not as fast. But I don't see a cabin fever risk. Once I do, then we'll start worrying about that. I'll tack that onto the list of things to worry about. That's a tomorrow problem. That's not a today problem. That's how I live my life, pretty much. Okay, we got intestinal parasites, ladies and gentlemen. Whoop, whoop. Yeah. Nice. All right. That means we get tired faster, which means I'm going to be able to pull some more Z's. I think I can sleep for as long as I need to, so I can get my health back. I think that's what that means. So let's go ahead and now that we can just eat bear meat to our heart's content, and I'm going to be able to sleep as much as I want. So what we'll do is I will we're going to take our first antibiotic right now. Wait, what time is it? It is just a little past noon. Okay, so we got to pay attention to this. So we're going to go ahead and see. So we need 20 doses, but we don't have 20 doses. We have 7 doses. So that's how much longer we can live. What am I doing? So we got this one right here. We're going to use those. All right. So that's good for today. So a little bit past noon is where we're at. So let's go ahead and let's sleep for 7 hours if it'll let me. No, I'm not trying to catch all the maladies. What are Frisian bones? So we did sleep for 7 hours. You can sleep as much as you want. So when hopefully when Broken Body comes in, I'm going to have full health. All right, so Frisian bones, you feels like the temperature is permanently reduced, and it takes you longer to warm up. And that is a fact, Jack. All right, so let's go ahead and let's eat, because we can eat as much as we want now. Up to the max amount we can eat, so I'm not worried about it. How you guys like my end game strat? Oh, it won't let me. I thought it was going to let me. Oh, no. All right, we'll do 2 in 1. Yeah, I'm getting health back. There we go. Health is going up now. Oh, well-fed bonus kicked in, yo. Yeah, that's 5% more health. Yo, that's great. You thought you didn't? Oh, you recover health with parasites. You just recover it only when you sleep. But since that's the case anyway on misery, you may as well. It doesn't matter. All right. We do drink more water when we have parasites, so that's for sure. That's 100% sure. All right, so let's sleep for. Okay, nope. Okay, we'll just do this. Past time for 2 hours. A little bit past noon, we got to take our next antibiotic, or we're going to start losing health. Yeah, there's a couple of things I would do differently next time, for sure. I would definitely have gotten more firewood prepped. I probably would have had 2 hatchets. No worries, Cougar. You're all good. I feel like we are burning through more material, more food and water than I want to, though. All right. Cabin fever risk. I haven't seen cabin fever risk, guys. I think once you get all but the last, I don't think cabin fever affects you anymore. That might be a bug too. So me saying that out loud might cause the developers to go back and fix that. Because I should have gotten it a long time ago. Is it even worth trying for fur clothing? Absolutely. If you can, anything you can do to raise your temperature, absolutely. Now, I by the way, I did see somebody, a YouTuber, who remained nameless, say at the very beginning of theirs that they didn't think that warm clothing is going to make that much of a difference. I think it will. I think this is a mode of inches, and I think that if you can get a couple extra inches, you can live an extra couple of days. I think that as warmer clothing as you can get, just because you don't feel like you can get it or make it, doesn't mean you should pass up the opportunity to get it or make it. If you have the opportunity, absolutely do it. I think that's a defeatist attitude that you should never have. So, if you think that you shouldn't try. Now, don't put yourself out if you're good. What was that? Hey, there we go. Yay, broken body, ladies and gentlemen. Stage 5 ruin. There it is. Wait, I don't see it. I don't see it. Uh-oh. I don't see it. There's no room for it. Oh, no. Well, it doesn't show. So there's just no room for it. I think that's what happened. I think cabin fever didn't have a place to go. You see multiple people reporting that they have found man-made hatchets during misery mode. Really? I haven't seen it. Must be not quite interloper mode. Or it might be a bug. But it's possible. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Well, we got broken body, guys. And so this is officially day... I mean, it says day 47 here, but there's a 2-day difference between this and that. So it's the end of day 45, the beginning of day 46 is when you get it. So, yeah. So we now have broken body. I can't see what it is because I have well-fed and I have internal parasites, so its place is gone. So now the question is, did that negate that even though it cracked my body? Will I still gain health back? I don't think I will. I don't think I will. I think that it's locked in. How are you supposed to harvest hide from what? That was kind of a messed up noise, right? All right. Let's go for 50. That's the goal. That's the dream. Let's go 4 hours. Okay, now I don't have to worry about how long I sleep. I just wanted to sleep for 2 hours and then... I wanted to... Hang on. Oh, shit. I need antibiotics. Yo. Let me take another antibiotic. Oh, no. It ate all my antibiotics. There were 2 more antibiotics. There were 4 antibiotics there. Oh, well, that's fine. We'll just drink this. All right, so that would be good for now, for today. So right before dark is when we need to do this. So we're calling this day 46. Yeah, I guess that'll work. Well, I won't be able to sleep that long. I guess we have to wait for 4 hours. We have half health. We got up all the way up to half health. That was really good. And... yeah, antibiotics, yo, usual 2024. Hey man, by the way, I've got a Jace medical bag in my office bathroom. So that's filled with antibiotics. 7 different types. 5 different types, 7 different types, something like that. Got it from Canada, $275 in case I ever needed it. That was back in 2022, 2021, something like that. In the height of the pandemic. I don't know if those antibiotics are still good, but I probably need to re-up. Okay, so now I think we can just hang out and wait for as long as I need to. Wait, can I sleep again? Hang on a second. Is that going to let me sleep again? Wait a minute. Oh, wait, can I just sleep as long as I want to? If that's the case, we just saved ourselves a ton of calories. Hang on a second. Let's fill our belly. Okay, that's all the cooked meat I've got. All right, we're going to try to sleep for 7 hours if it'll let me. I think it's going to let me. I don't know why. Maybe with broken body, you can just sleep as much as you want. That's what it's looking like. Sweet. All right, in that case, hang on. This makes things faster. It's called hospice. That's funny. Yeah, we can just sleep as long as we want. All right, so we're going to fast forward through this. They must do that on purpose. By the way, somebody was trying to tell me that with broken body, you act like you move like you're crawling. That's not true. Look at this. That is not true. Broken body does not make you make you move like you're crawling. You move normal. Oh, as normal as you can in this. So guess what? You are not a cripple. So that was a myth. Whoever said that in the beginning, you are not correct, sir or madam. I know who you are. I'm not gonna call you out though. All right, so this is toward the end. Let's just go ahead and wait for like 2 hours. I want to make sure. All right, there, where the little prongs on the left and the right on the sun are. That's when we're taking our antibiotics. Should be 8 days now. 17. So 3 days. So yeah. So I mean 17 days. That was you, Low Tree. You were wrong. You don't have to call yourself out. It's fine. There it is. It fixed itself. Look at this. Look at this. It fixed itself. Broken body. Your body carries the weight of a dying world. You have lost the ability to recover condition and are twice as vulnerable to physical damage. All right, so let's go ahead and let's eat. What was Scooch's idea? Go saddle up to a moose and go out like a champ? No. No. There's no moose. Okay, we got food poisoning, ladies and gentlemen. Guess what that just did? That just doubled up. That just doubled up my freaking my antibiotics. That just took out a day. We lost a day, guys. We lost a day. Because I have to take this and sleep for 10 hours. I don't have a choice. Okay. So now what we have to do is we have to couple our antibiotic taking. Oh, wait. No, you have to take it for either. You see how there were two of them? Like if I did this, I could take it for intestinal parasites or for food poisoning. Whoops. Okay, well, we don't have many days left, guys. I'm afraid we don't have many days left. So right now, we are officially at, if we go by this, 47 days. Okay. Well, go back to the usual cave and end it there. I wouldn't make it. I wouldn't make it. All right, sleep for 7 hours. And then we go to sleep for... Now there's cabin fever risk, baby. Whoop, whoop. Look at that. All right. Awesome. So that's everything. Okay, so guess what we got to do? I need to sleep for 3 more hours because food poisoning. Okay. Healed my food poisoning, so that's nice. So we're going to pass time for 4 hours. Actually, no, I'm going to sleep through it, I think. I don't have the heat. Everything's falling apart now. It's the end of the end, guys. I don't think I have any firewood. Nope. Sure don't. All right. Well, we'll sleep for 4 hours. Mama, no. Mama, no. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to eat the rest of this meat. I'm going to... Hang on. No, I'm not. We're going to go ahead and we're going to pass time. I'm going to stay hungry. I'm going to stay hungry, yo. Oh god. That's a lot of that's a lot of health I'm losing. Hang on, that's not cool. Expired my well-fed bonus, but that's all right.
It hurts. Oh, it hurts.
Ah, damn it. I got food poisoning at the end. I ate 3 pieces, man. The 4th piece got me. It's not always guaranteed you're going to get food poisoning. All right. So let's go ahead. I guess we have to do this or I will die. So we'll drink. Yeah, I have to do this. We have to. It's our last day, guys. I have a feeling this is our last day. Sleep for 4 hours. There's no chopping wood. What would that do me? It would not gonna do me any good unless I catch cabin fever, which I might. Hang on. We can go outside for a little bit to try to delay our cabin fever. I mean, it's ruined. I can't use that either. We'd have to sleep in there. So, I mean, we can try to find some firewood. Maybe. Not enough. There's no way. There's just no way. It's too cold out here. I think I've resigned myself to a 57 day. Sorry. 57 day? 47 day. Yeah, I just don't see it happening. What do you lose with cabin fever? You can't sleep. You can't sleep. So actually, I can go. We ought to just stay outside until I get cold. I can slow down cabin fever that way, but just barely. That's it, right there. That was very, very bad. So let's see. Okay, so the little tines are below the horizon now, so I can actually take my last antibiotic.
Freezing.
So that's the last antibiotic, guys. Seven hours. Snow shelter's toast. I didn't maintenance it. Nope, I cleaned all of them out, Raver. All right, so we fixed our food poisoning. All right, hang on. I got a few more hours before I gotta eat again. See if we can do 7 hours. We're going to catch cabin fever right before I die. Ah, I got cabin fever. Where's the closest place I can go? Like, there's no cave. And I don't have enough health to last. All right, we eat all of this. We get food poisoning and then we go out like a champ. There it is. Yep, it's a painful death, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. Oh, I got double food poisoning. Yeah, nice. Stuffed myself, but I'm too full to eat. All right, so let's go ahead and grab. Actually, I don't need any more water. We'll grab a couple more steaks. Making a shelter for my clothes. I don't have the sticks for it, Raver. I have the cloth. Actually, I had the cloth set aside, but that's it. All right. So, you know, I'm okay with this. I'm not too. Let's attempt the trestle on 10% wobbles. Ha! That'd be hilarious. I don't think I'd make it to the trestle. I'm almost 10% right now. So we're just going to go ahead and that's an hour. Can it warm me up? I doubt it. I doubt it. 20, 19. It's going lower. It's going lower. This is it, guys. That's all she wrote. I wasted a match. That's funny. Oh no, you wasted a match. Yeah. In the end, did any of it really matter? Here, I got the wobbles, guys. All right, we're gonna lay our head down for one final day, one final sleep, and we will fade into the long dark. You died from food poisoning while sleeping. I would have too. Days survived 48 days, ladies and gentlemen. That is the record for me right now. This was the very first time I ever played Misery, so I feel 48 days wasn't too bad. So for those of you who stuck around and watched the entire thing, that wasn't too awful, I don't think. You know, I think we could have done better. We could have done worse. Yeah, not bad. So it looks like you guys want me to do Gunloper. So that's what we'll do. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and tomorrow, what I will do is we'll do two different long darks. By the way, we're kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place right now. I was going to play the first Ascendant or Descendant today, but it looks like there's an issue with that. So what we're going to do is we've got a week before Once Human comes out. And then I don't know what else is coming down the pipe for the next couple of... Pretty good for a rookie. Yep, that's right. Longer than my Pilgrim record. What? That's weird. Next time we'll do better. I mean, you don't know, Nikita, but I have an idea of where I want to go with it. Definitely mushrooms are the way to go because you only find very little on the antibiotic side of things. Let's see, what else did we find? I mean, hacksaws are really rare, it looks like, but hammers are super prevalent. At least there was on this run. Okay, there are different loot tables, I'm sure, so it'll depend. I do want to play Misery again, and then we're going to do a Gunloper series. But I think tomorrow we'll get the Gunloper ready, and we'll play the first episode of Misery. And then if I don't have anything else going on, we'll have 2 long darks during a day. If I've got another game going on, one of those long darks will be put off to the side while we play the other game. So that's how it's going to roll. I also need to set up my my multicast streaming. So I don't know if I'm going to do any testing on that today. If you guys see something pop up weird, I'm testing the live streams to make sure that they're all hooked up and they're working right. Because I'm going to be live streaming on Twitch, here on YouTube, and also on I think X as well to start. I might move into Facebook as well. We'll see how that works. I don't know. And this is all just a test. I might cut that out. This is just an experiment to see how things go this month with the numbers and see what's going to work best. So anyway, guys, thank you very much for coming in. Hope you all enjoyed this. If you did, give us a thumbs up. If I've earned your subscription, don't forget to hit that bell icon for notifications. As I always say, I am my usual me, be your usual you. You guys didn't, the over-under was 21 days, 22 days. I did more than double that. You guys have had no faith in me, but I proved you wrong. 98 chemical poisoning, what is this? Oh, this is of all time. How did I get chemical poisoning in freaking Voyager? What kind of weirdness is that? 98 chemical poisoning in Voyager? What is this? That's weird. Must have been when I first started. But what is chemical poisoning anyway? What is it? Zone of contamination? Oh, when we were exploring zone of contamination at first, maybe. No. Or maybe that's overall. They can't be overall. Because I always play Interloper and I didn't get not one chemical poisoning in Interloper. That's not true. That's not true. They must have, this all gets piled in over here, I guess. No, because I've gotten chemical poisoning in the Interloper run we did. Huh. Weird. We've survived 35 blizzards. Oh, that's in the current sandbox. I've survived 300 and... Let's see, that's 35, 48. That'd be 39. 87. 97. 101. So 401... 403 blizzards. That's a few. That's a few blizzards. All right, guys. I'm going to get out of here. Thanks for watching, man. I enjoyed myself in this.